Hello everyone and welcome to another survival game guide episode in our Medieval Dynasty series. So I've seen a lot of questions about how to repair buildings. You may have noticed, if you take your little hammer out and you're kind of out and about, you might notice that some of your buildings are a little bit low on durability. Those are actually really good. But like over here, for example, these are red, they don't look good. And there might be some that are even lower, like you might have, nope, that's fine. You might have some that are like, I don't know, like here we go, like a 52%er, for example. And obviously, when it comes to this, you don't like have an option to repair it. And you might be wondering how it is that you repair your buildings, because you don't want any, broken holes and all that. And that's basically what this episode is going to be about, repairing damaged buildings. So obviously, to repair, first of all, you're going to need the right tool, which is your hammer. Once you have your hammer equipped, you'll just right click and you will see all these little options here. And you're obviously going to click the repair button. Now, the little thing about repairing and damaged buildings in general in Medieval Dynasty is that you actually can't repair these until they fall below 50% durability. It's kind of annoying because it's like, you might want to repair everything to like at 100%, at any point, but you can't do that, sadly. So once it drops below 50%, they'll turn red like this, and they will be like, hey, this is what you need to repair me. And you can see here that this needs 4 straw, which I happen to have in my inventory. So when you're ready to repair, again, just kind of like go in put your items in your inventory like I did. Like I have some sticks and some straw, because I know that's primarily what I need to fix. And then just go to town and you'll just hammer it just like you would like if you're, building the building. And basically you'll just repair it. And when you do, it's back at 100%, which is great. So it's really all you need to do to repair your buildings. You just got to wait for it to hit that below 50% mark. And then you are free to repair. And we're going to repair all these. I usually like to, you don't have to do this obviously, but I usually like to repair in winter. Like even if I see something has a hole in it, I'll just wait till winter, just because I like to, as much as it lets me anyway, I like to just take care of all my repairs in the winter season, because I don't have a lot that I'm doing in winter anyway for the most part. So that just gives me something, a little extra to do. So I'll just kind of go through and make sure that everything else is nice and repaired. Looks like we're doing pretty good. And obviously, the building material, I think, does have like a like different durations and durabilities basically, and how quickly it deteriorates. So I think wattle and straw, they deteriorate faster than like stone and tile, for example. So obviously once you upgrade these to higher levels, you'll be doing a little less repairing. Oh, there's a guy over here. That's going to need some sticks too. There we go. Love that. And it's basically just what you do is you just kind of go around and you repair. Obviously, if you don't want to like go around with your hammer and looking for like red marks, you can also check on your buildings here, because you'll have like a little mark. I think since I repaired everything, I won't. But like you'll get like this little exclamation point basically, and you'll have like, it looks like a splatter basically show up, and that indicates that that building is damaged and it needs some repairs. You can always just look at your management too to see if there's a building that needs a little bit of fixing up. But that's basically it. Other than that, the buildings do, slowly degrade over time, so you're going to always need to be repairing something at some point. And there are also some events that can actually, increase the damage that's done to your buildings. Like a storm will pass through, and then your buildings will suffer more damage. So keep an eye out on that. You might not have planned to do repairs, but you might suddenly need to find yourself doing repairs if you get, an event like that. But basically, hopefully that is helpful. Again, if it's not 50% just yet, or like below 50% durability, you just got to wait a little bit longer. But eventually, you will be able to repair your building. So hopefully they found that helpful. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. But until then, keep surviving and keep thriving.